course, in Chris Johnson, but in Lee Baxter as well, in Samuel Vargas, who's had a 10-week plus camp for this fight. I'm going to pass over to Lee. Firstly, welcome back, my friend, and big fight for you guys. I see a little glint in your eye that you really fancy this one.
You know what, the work's done. I think everyone, you know what, lead up to this fight, all we've been talking about is Phil Greco. I'm going to thank Phil Greco on Sunday because I think everyone thinks from Toronto we're all the same. The work's been put in. Ultimately, it comes down to Saturday. I know what we've done. They know what they think they've done. They don't know us. They don't know us. We got a few tricks up our sleeve. I think there's a tall man in the back there. I think his name's Greg. He's been looking out for our nutrition. So we've done everything we can. We've crossed our T's, we've dotted our I's, and come Sunday morning, we'll all be happy.
Obviously, representing fighters, you know what is on the horizon for a victory for Samuel Vargas on Saturday night to completely change his career and pave the way for some massive fights.
Yeah, I think, listen, we're all a team. We're a young team that's growing, and Sam's holding the torch right now. It's good for Sam, but it's good for all of us. It's good for Toronto, it's good for Canada, it's good for all my stable guys. Everyone knows the pressure, and there wouldn't be another guy that I would put in front of this pressure to own it. The work's done. We'll see what happens on Saturday.
Thanks, Lee. Before we go to the trainers, Shah, a quick word with you. Last time was incredible at Liverpool. I mean, Joe was trying to get him to calm down, and Amir was supposed to wait for his next song and just ran in the ring, and a couple of seconds later it was all over. But great energy, but this time feels a lot more serious from everybody, and a solid test ahead on Saturday night.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think I've been away on Hajj this year. Unfortunately, I wasn't in the camp with Amir, but we keep in touch with Joe regularly and with Amir, and they were saying it's the best camp they've ever had. You know, it's been great, sparring's been brilliant, everything's been great. Yes, Phil, you know, I mean, listen, a lot of people underestimate Phil, the record, because it was unfortunately Amir caught him, well, it was fortunate for Amir, he caught him cold. I mean, that could have gone 12 rounds that fight. You know, he caught him cold, didn't let him recover, and Amir took him out. I mean, this fight, we're not taking it lightly at all. No, it's Joe, no, it's Amir. It's a tough fight ahead of us. He's trained well, prepared well, and he's ready for it. And hopefully, on Sunday morning, he'll be victorious.
Thank you, Shah. Chris, welcome. A great occasion on Saturday. You're going to love it in there. The atmosphere is going to be absolutely red hot. Tell us a little bit about the camp and what you're expecting in the fight on Saturday night.
Well, definitely not expecting the Phil Greco fight. I'm very familiar with Phil Greco as well, and I got to tell you something. I hate to blow the confidence of Amir Khan, but 2 months before, the kid had a concussion. This man beside me, to my right, is a beast. Works hard, wants it, needs it, and I trained Sammy up until Sammy was 13-0, and we parted ways. And now that we're back together, it's like we never left. So you're not going to see the same Samuel Vargas. You're going to see an animal in front of you. I nicknamed him the Bull because that's what he is. So I expect a knockout.
You believe that Samuel Vargas wins this fight inside the distance?
That's the only way to win.
Okay. Look forward to that. Joe?
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm a little bit shocked that you haven't got the denim on, but you kind of have.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I know. But I see it now. It's a light then. It's sky blue then. You know, it's not. But this time a proper camp with Amir Khan. I've been fascinated watching the various digital clips coming back from the camp. Tell us a little bit about that camp, and you look like you have a very fresh fighter in your hands.
Yeah, you know, look, it was probably, you know, we had a great camp last night. It was a short camp. But when you had 10 weeks in this camp, right at top spot. As you probably know if you were watching, it was quite a bit of fun. Wait, look, you know, I've heard it all before. You know, I've heard every opponent against, and everyone's got a good pitch. And I'll tell you, I like their pitch. I expected their pitch. And I even said to Amir, I said they'd be quite foolish if they didn't prepare. You know, I expect them to prepare as diligently as they have. So, this is nothing new. I mean, when you're fighting in fights like this, if you don't go all the way with it, you're going to be in big trouble. So now knowing that, I prepared like this is the toughest fight we're ever going to imagine. And we worked at it like it was the toughest fight we ever imagined. We put in all the work that you could imagine that you'd want to for this fight. So we're prepared. Again, I've heard it all before, but ultimately, you're going to have to get in the ring with Amir Khan. And we're talking about an exceptional career, exceptional wins over exceptional fighters. And he's in an exceptional spot right now. So good luck to the boys over there. But I've got the real athlete in the ring Saturday night. And of course, we came here to do one thing, and that's the win.
I know the win is important, obviously. Noise from their team, they think they win inside the distance. Do you think Amir Khan stops Samuel Vargas on Saturday?
You don't know. I mean, you never know how things are going to turn out. I expect a win, whether it's short or long. It don't matter to me because we prepared for the toughest, bloodiest, most grueling 12 rounds if that would come about. We're prepared for that.
I got a question on that. How do you prepare for a fight like this when you've been knocked out the fight before this, a career-ending fight? How do you prepare a fighter for war after he's been damaged? The brain is not the same. So how do you prepare
All right,
a fighter
okay. You made your point, Chris. You made your point. Let me answer it, okay? I think you guys were stopped by Errol Spence again.
We stopped.
So, hold on. Let me ask the question. All right. A lot of people get knocked out in this one. A lot of people come back to win. All right. He's with me now. All right. That's going to make a difference, just like you said. It's going to make a difference. Your fighter being back with you. So let's just. Hold on, Chris, real quick. Chris, real quick. Chris, I'm almost finished. Hold on one second. You can say what you want afterwards. I don't want to get into a running argument because it's all going to be a moot point Saturday night anyway. They're both going to get in the ring and they're going to do the talking for us and for themselves. So, I'm going to end it there on a good note. Go ahead, think what you want to think, and then we'll see Saturday night what happens, okay?
The other day,
there you go.
The other day you asked me who I was. Now you know who I am.
No, I recognize you. That's why I went over there and said hi to you, Chris.
And you will see who Sammy is.
All right, okay, all right. I've heard it all before, Chris. Thank you, brother.
I know. Right. I know you've heard it all
Take
before.
Take care. We'll see Saturday night.
1935, you've been in the game.
That's right. Don't worry about it. We'll see what happens Saturday night. Okay. Right. Thank you, brother. All right.
I want to thank my team, obviously. Marley Baxter, Chris Johnson, Greg back there. I had a tremendous training camp, did a lot of rounds. I have brought in sparring from Puerto Rico, from the States, local sparring in Toronto. And it was great, man. I'm blessed to be here. Thank God this all happens for a reason. There's no doubt in my mind that I'll be victorious Saturday night. I don't care how I do it. I don't care if it's knocked out or by distance or if I break his ribs. I don't care how it is. I know in my heart. I think it, I dream it, I pray about it, and I'll win.
Obviously, you share the same confidence as your team, but you feel there's a weakness in Amir Khan and it's your chance to exploit it on Saturday night.
I think he's an old man. I think he's over the hill. I think he's been damaged a lot, and I know in my heart that when he goes to sleep, he knows that if someone touches, if I touch him, he's gonna get hurt. If I clip him with something, he will get hurt. So that's all it is.
Amir, I know you've been in the game a long time, you've heard this before. You don't look like an old man, you look 10 years younger than your last fight. You've not been up to any of that Botox stuff in LA or anything like that. You look brand new, but I know you've had a very, very tough camp here.
It's been a tough training camp. Very tense in Los Angeles. It's the first time me and Joe spent the full camp together. The last fight was a little bit short because we had to make that short training camp with Joe because obviously with the change of trainers. But look, we're going to be ready for this fight, and I'm glad the team on my left is talking and they are confident because they're making the fight more exciting. And I'm glad I trained very hard for this fight, as I do in all my fights. Sparring with amazing tough fighters, probably fighters who are probably better than my opponent. You know, no disrespect, but when I come in the ring, I'm gonna give the crowd, I'm gonna give Birmingham a great fight, and I'm gonna do what I do best. We never go to a fight looking for a knockout. We never go to a fight, you know, throwing big bombs. But it happens, it happens. If I see an opening, I'm gonna take it. And I've been watching videos of Vargas, I've seen his previous videos. You know, I've seen a few things in there, but obviously everyone's different in every fight. But I know I've got everything it takes to win this fight. I've been in this position many times, I've been in bigger positions than this many times. For many oppositions out there in the world, different styles. So I am a veteran in the sport, but can't wait to get in the ring now and a couple of days away, get away tomorrow, and hopefully then we go back to business. I know it was short last time against Greco. Obviously I never go in the fight thinking it was going to end that quick. But I'm not seeing Vargas as another Greco. Not once I've said that. They might be from the same country, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. I'm going to be facing the best fighter from kind of... I've trained like it's a world title fight because I know where this fight can take me. And you know, we're more than ready, so I hope you guys enjoy the fight on Saturday. Thank you Birmingham for turning out, and hope to see you on Saturday with a great performance. Thank you.
I mean, just finally, obviously, you know, people, they think they see a weakness in you. You've been there before. If Samuel Vargas comes for the knockout on Saturday night, you should get one very, very exciting fight.
Oh, definitely, you know, I mean, I wish he does come for looking for the knockout, because that's what makes an exciting fight. They know that, you know, I've got probably the biggest balls in the 47 division. I mean, I like being in the terrible myself. I never step back and say, look, if it's a fight, it's a fight, and I'll get involved in it and join into the fight. You know, in the welterweight division, I am unbeaten. Going back to 147 is an exciting division for me. You know, it's where I feel at my best. I feel like the strongest. Going up and down, obviously wasn't for me, but welterweight, I've got a 100% record, and I'm going to keep it 100%. So, you know, whatever he brings to the table, Eddie, you know, we can have answers for.
Thank you, Amir. We look forward to a great main event. Amir Khan against Samuel Vargas. Of course, chief support that rematch of the fight of the year between Jason Wellborn and Tommy Langford.
One quick step, please, guys. Can we just have the fighters on their own, please? Can people step aside, please, just slightly?
It's all right, level.
Toronto by way of.
And can you put one fist up, guys? The other fist, please, Samuel. No, you're all right, Amir.
Straight here, guys, when you looked at the hole, please.
Straight to me again, guys. Now at each other, please, guys. And just back this way again, please, guys, with one fist up. With one fist up again, guys. That's it.
Straight here, please.
And again, Amir down in this one.
Just get one with the trainers, please, and the fighters. Joe, just in there.
Guys, sorry, just Sam, just move over again. Chris, you come this side, Joe that side, please. That's it. Thank you. Lovely. Guys, that's it. To the front, please, guys.
Samuel, straight here, please. Amir, straight here, please. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Tommy and